The following program is brought to you in living color on NBC.
Welcome to the Region 2 News Network for the month of, I kind of forget exactly what month this is supposed to be, but I'm still Towaway. Well, first, my apologies for not having a report for the last couple of months, as I have been doing for the last year now. So if we miss a little bit every now and then, no big deal. But some things have been going on I want to keep you up to date on. John Yelverton is now CO of the USS Hayes. We have had to decommission the USS Rising Moon, but we have a new chapter, a shakedown chapter, out of Bay Minette, Alabama, the USS Olympus. Their CO, Commander Joe Davis, coming from their support ship, the USS Jubilee. And good luck to you guys. Also, a big event in April was the 4th annual Trek Track, and that was held in Atlanta, put on by the USS Republic. This is their 4th year in a row. They had an increase in membership this year, 35% over last year, with 246 people attending. They're already making plans for 2015. Well, we have more, but first, this message from our sponsor.
New for 2014. Yes, new for 2014. For the first time ever in Starfleet, it's the Region 2 app, now available on Android smartphones or tablets. With the Region 2 app, you get all the functions of the Region 2 website in a convenient, easy-to-load app. You'll find all the popular R2 links, the latest updates from the R2 Facebook page, the R2 Chapter Finder, an exclusive in-app chat function, a link to the R2 Flickr account with updated photos from around the region, a contact list of Region 2 staff, where you can email or call a staff member directly from your smartphone. A document section with important Region 2 paperwork, and a direct link to the latest Region 2 News Network on YouTube. The R2 app for Android, the first ever smartphone app in Starfleet history. Get yours today.
Well, some of the best news for the region has to do with our newest member, Tony Anthony Andrews. Do you remember little bitty Shauna? Little bratty little Shauna used to run around Summit all the time. Well, now she's gone and had a baby. Mother's doing fine. Baby's getting big. According to Grandma, the best baby there ever was. Now, I could show pictures all afternoon, but we'll leave that to Sandy. She's got plenty, and she'll show you at any time. And now for some of the nuts and bolts and sort of issues that have been floating around the last few months that I'd like to address. Number one, important to the whole region, is the 2015 Region 2 Summit. We are still on deck to have the Region 2 Summit at the Farragut Studios in Kingsland, Georgia. They tentatively have filming going on during the month of March. We just need to get their filming schedule so that we can set our weekend. As soon as that's announced, it will be announced everywhere. It'll be on the list. It'll be on Facebook. It'll be here on the Region 2 News Network. I'll probably even be running up and down streets with bells and passing out flyers. So when it's announced, you'll hear it here first. There's also been some major issues and dust-ups happening online with Fleet recently. First, surrounding the whole Reeds-Bates issue, and that has finally been put to rest. Originally, the Admiralty Board issued sanctions against her. She appealed it. The Admiralty Board stood by their decision, and it's over and done with, basically. If you have any questions, feel free to contact me privately. The takeaway from this is that we have learned that there are some loose ends hidden amongst our founding documents, our bylaws and constitution, and the Executive Committee and the Admiralty Board are going to be looking at those in the next few months and try and correct some of the problems that have been shown. There's also been some issues and questions raised about how communicative, if that's really a word, or how much we've been hearing from headquarters. The Commander Starfleet, Vice Commander Starfleet, I don't know, we may have gotten very pampered with how much we kept hearing from Dave Blazer all the time. This is a new administration. They're doing things a little differently. Also, both the CS and the VCS got hit with a lot of work in real life in the last few weeks. That's about to change. Things are settling down for them. And I'm hoping that they've learned from what they've been hearing on the lists and from people like me and members of the Admiralty Board that have been talking to them, and that they'll get things on an even keel again. The fleet is strong. There are still departments that are active. And the most important part are your local chapters. Local chapters, I see reports each and every month of things that are going on, activities, charity fundraising, community outreach. That's still going on. That's what Starfleet is all about. All of these rules and regulations and politics and all that stuff is just distraction. If you're into it, fine. I find that about a good 85-90% of Fleet just wants to be in their local chapter and have fun and get together and enjoy Starfleet, enjoy Star Trek, and enjoy their friends. And that's what's still going on, and that's what's important. So that's all the high horse stuff for this month. In a couple of weeks, I'll have my regular report all put together based on MSRs that have been put in the last few weeks. So we'll get back to the regular swing of things. And of course, we have IC coming up very soon. And there'll sure to be some very interesting video coming from that trip. So, as always, if you have anything you'd like to share with the region, please email me at region2rc@hotmail.com. And until next month, please, somebody set my alarm clock.
Save it, please.